how do I start building something beyond this book? Easy. You're just going to send them an email. So, oh my gosh, like I'm just thinking this is going to happen so easily, so fluidly. And my own plans were drawn up. I thought, well, of the 6,000 people that have bought my book, maybe 10% of them will join a course. So if 600 people, I don't want to charge too much for the course, but if 600 people bought a $200 course, all right, like now we're talking 118K. Also, I think that a lot of people will get the content that I'm trying to teach them if I hosted an event. So if maybe a little bit less of the people came to the event because it's a little more expensive, let's say 45 of these 6,000 people came to the event, we're talking another 90,000. I lived in this van, and you guys probably have not failed to notice that a lot of people in the last few years have really wanted to move into vans. I had a lot of people coming up to me and saying, hey, how did you build your van? What should I do? I thought, well, I could put together a booklet on how I installed the solar panels, how I did the kitchen, how I built it all out, what kind of vans to look for, why these vans over other vans. And so, hey, another 22 grand just by selling this $50 van build booklet. And a lot of people were like, look, I have no desire to build the van at all, but would you want to build a van for me? That would be great. And figured that if I built 10 vans, $7,500 profit is pretty modest. That would also add up too. And I did the math, and I'm starting to get pretty excited. Like $305,000 of income that, my anticipated future earnings. I'm thinking, all right, out with the van, in with the RV, what other really exciting things would I be able to do with this? Oh, I just have to send them an email. So I thought, well, I've sold all of my books on Amazon, so let me just figure out how I can get those email addresses and that contact information from all of the customers that I had attained through selling books on Amazon. So here we go. Dear Mr. Bezos, please, at your earliest convenience, kindly provide me the names and email addresses for those people who have purchased my book. I am now ready to go beyond the book. I've got big plans. Look, Bezos, there's never been a better time to buy that rental property, get that travel trailer, start the family. Sincerely, Matt. Hey, also, has anybody ever told you that you kind of look like a turtle? I didn't actually send this email, but I did look, how can I get the contact information from my customers? And then something dawned on me when the time ticked on and the inbox was zero, that Amazon's not going to provide me a list of the customers that have bought my book. They won't provide that for you either, that they're not Matt's customers or Alexis's customers or Diana's customers. They're Amazon's customers, and they're going to keep that information for themselves. So there has to be something, and this was my gut feeling, where I just see, that $305,000 go trickling down to zero. And so one thing that you need to include, if you, for a variety of reasons, and I'll go over these in a minute, is a lead magnet. And maybe you've heard this by other terminology, reader magnet, but a lead magnet is simply a free gift to your audience that serves as this front door to your world. It adds a taste of professionalism to your branding. It shows people that you have much more to offer beyond this one book. And so, do you need to create a lead magnet? Maybe Bezos will respond to you, probably not. But if you ever want to build an email list, if you want to grow your current customer base, if you want to establish your author brand, if you want to really research your audience and know a lot about them, increase your conversion rates, convert readers into subscribers, provide free value for your customers, provide opportunity for new subscribers to discover you, and really build a reputation as an authority. If you want to do any one of these things, then you need a lead magnet.